again, we have to keep the Porygon honest. And against Mimikyus, I love leading Raichu. Yeah, this team screams Raichu and Incineroar. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do that. Because I can always roar the Mimikyu. I can always roar the Mimikyu no matter what happens. Same thing against Porygon. I'm like, fuck, I led incorrectly. Gotta roar that Porygon, you know, and I can do that. I have the option to do that with this lead. So I'm gonna go Raichu and Incineroar. I always like my main Pokemon on the left. That's gonna be the Incineroar. Let's look at the rest of the team. I think I will bring the Lele. And I'm looking at it. I do like the Ninetales, but I think Garchomp's actually a little bit better. It's actually just Ninetales or Garchomp, and I do think that I'm going to get a little bit more value out of the Lele. Sorry, Lele over Ninetales. I'm bringing Garchomp. Cool, we'll bring these. Alright. He could Trick Room Mimikyu. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're leading with 2 Pokemon that can stop the Trick Room Mimikyu. We can roar it if we have to, or we can go for a fling with the Raichu and just nuke it with the Flare Blitz. So we're gonna see what he leads with. We're gonna change the situation. Yeah, I'm just gonna nuke it, I think. Actually, that's a different Porygon. Alright, so we can go Porygon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fake out the Porygon. We're gonna see when he flinches in comparison to the rest of the board. We're gonna one-shot the Magnezone, and then we're just gonna one-shot everything else. You ever just wanted to one-shot everything? I do. Z Head Smasher Archeops. Dude, I'm down. I'm gonna write it down. I'm sold. The new gimmick, I'll let you guys in on a new gimmick. Raticate. Raticate is the new gimmick hotness, and the more you guys realize that, the better you'll be. So we fake out there, and I flinch before Porygon, which means he's setting a Trick Room with that Porygon. Alright, what does he have in the back? Does he have something that can come in on this Flare Blitz? He has Arcanine, and Feeny, okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to one-shot the Porygon. Porygon is the correct attack target. I want to save my fling, and I think I can. I think I can really get away with saving it. Alright, let's do this. I think this is the correct play, almost no matter what. I knew the Magnezone was switching. I don't have to keep that slot honest, and it's coming with the Feeny. Oh man, you ever just realize like sometimes you're pretty good at Pokemon and like everything works? Now I'm thinking I could have flung that Porygon, but I really think he's going. Okay, he's going for the Tri-Attack this turn, and that's gonna KO. Oh, I'm live. Hey, we take those. Last turn he tried to Trick Room me, so I just kept him honest. Z Hustle? It's Z Hustle. You're halfway there. You're halfway there. And I'm gonna come in with. Do I want my Lele? Because that would get rid of his terrain right now. Lele kind of works. No, I'm gonna bring Garchomp, and if I have to start protecting, but the bringing in the Garchomp here says don't bring your Magnezone right back out. If you're gonna bring your Magnezone out, you gotta do that later. This is gonna show me his 4th Pokemon instead of having him. You know, it's gonna by sending out my Garchomp instead of my Lele, I get more information than I normally would at this point in the game. I think. I really don't think he would be coming in with the Magnezone here. It's just not something I feel is gonna happen. If I had Ninetales, I'd bring Ninetales out here, but I don't. Didn't bring it this game. Mimikyu, cool. So Mimikyu's on the board. I could roar the Mimikyu, but I think I would die to a Muddy Water first. It's probably a better idea to nuke the Mimikyu slot at the cost of like all of my Pokemon. I gotta hit with Rock Slide, and I hate going for this type of play. I hate Rock Slide. It's the worst thing in the world. Because I'm going for Rock Slide and an attack on the Mimikyu, and alright, cool. I hit the Mimikyu. That's all I wanted in my life was to hit the Mimikyu. So Disguise gets popped. I have a % chance to flinch both Feeny and Mimikyu, which would be pretty cool. Let's see if we flinch anyone. Mimikyu goes for a Play Rough, so we kept it honest for pretty much no good reason. And Muddy Water will be able to KO me, I assume. We're going to break a potential Sash right there. That's pretty good. And, he's orbed. And he goes for the Muddy Water. He misses on Incineroar and Garchomp! Oh my gosh. Why? I'm so sorry, friend. You ever just want to apologize to somebody for like ruining their life? That's pretty much it. We take a ton of recoil, but like, oh my gosh, dude. That's why Muddy Water sucks. You could have just Dazzling Gleamed, but it wouldn't have KO'd Incineroar. So Magnezone comes back out. We're going to keep the, he's a Balloon Magnezone. Okay, what do I have in the back? I have Lele and Raichu. Alright, I should be able... I'm going to Flare Blitz the Magnezone, because he's going to do that. And I'm going to Z-move the Feeny. Because, like, Magnezone's probably going to protect. Yep. And I'm just keeping the Magnezone honest. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Incineroar anyways. And we're just going to Z-move the Feeny. I don't know if I KO. And if he Muddy Waters double KOs, I think I still win. Because I would just come in with Raichu, and I would Encore the Magnezone, and Magnezone's stuck using Protect for the rest of the game. So even if I don't KO, sometimes, like, potentially, even if I KO, I'm actually in a better spot, you know? Bam! Yep, don't KO, so Muddy Water has to hit one of my guys at least. Alright, cool. Hits both of them. Probably going to lose both my Mons. Not at the end of the world. Alright. So we're going to have to bring in Raichu and Lele, so I'm just probably going to lock myself in the Dazzling Gleam here. And we're going to Encore the Magnezone. Can't have a Herb because it has the Balloon. And the only thing we would lose to here is Quick Claw Feeny. Quick Claw Feeny, too good. James Eeks, player qualified for Worlds last year, has been using Ariados a lot at like my PCs. Alright, Psychic Surge. We take these. He's probably thinking he has shots here, which is like the funny thing. Encore and D-Gleam. Cool. D-Gleam will finish off the Feeny, I'll pop the useless Balloon, and then we'll Encore the Magnezone and we'll win. It'll take like 2 turns, but we'll do it. Alright, Encore. He's like, no, I discharged! Oh, and he got the Protect off. That's so unlucky for him. He got a double Protect in the worst situation. So now he's going to take that juicy damage next turn, if he doesn't just run. I still haven't flung yet. That's funny. He should just run. Yep. 1600, boys! We did it! We got into the 1600s. Awesome.